Good afternoon. China is once again claiming ownership of Pag-asa Island as Beijing accuses the Philippines of, quote, illegally occupying the island. In a press conference for Pag-asa Island, which she calls Zhongyedao, Mao makes the remark a day after the armed forces of the Philippines called out China for making dangerous maneuvers in the West Philippine Sea. According to the AFP, a Chinese Navy ship shadowed and attempted to cut off a Philippine Navy vessel conducting a regular rotation and resupply mission near Pag-asa Island en route to Rizal Reef last Friday. The AFP earlier said that China's illegal presence and activities interfere with the Philippines' legitimate rotation and resupply mission. But Mao insists on Monday that the Chinese warships' navigation and patrol in the disputed waters were, quote, lawful and legitimate. Pag-asa is an island in the Kalayaan Island Group, some 285 nautical miles from Palawan, where the Philippines has long established a military and civilian presence. The Senate discloses a spike in attacks on its website over the weekend. In a message to reporters, Senate Secretary Renato Bantug Jr. says there was a spike in attacks on the upper chamber's website last Sunday. It was also on Sunday, October 15, when the website of the House of Representatives was defaced by a group called Three Musketeers. Bantug says that their team went on alert and continues monitoring as soon as they learned of the House website's hacking. He adds the Senate's website already has security measures in place, but some adjustments were made after the reports of hacking. However, Bantug does not categorically say if the spike in attacks meant there had been previous attempts by hackers to vandalize their online portal. Hackers also recently attacked the websites of other government offices such as the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, Philippine Statistics Authority, and the Department of Science and Technology. The Senate Committee on Science and Technology will conduct an inquiry into the PhilHealth data breach this Tuesday afternoon. Two more witnesses against detained former Senator Laila de Lima retract their testimonies, saying they were bothered by their conscience. In a letter addressed to de Lima and her co-accused, former Bureau of Corrections Director Franklin Bucayo, former police officers Rodolfo Magleo and Nonilo Arile say that they are recanting their testimonies to help de Lima and Bucayo be set free. Both de Lima and Bucayo are at the custodial center of the Philippine National Police. Magleo and Arile say they have been planning to recant their testimonies as early as 2018. But due to impossibility of communication, they have not been able to do so. The two say they are bothered by their conscience and do not want de Lima and Bucayo to be victims of a mistrial. The former cops also promised to reveal in due time relevant information about the remaining case against de Lima. Magleo, a former police chief inspector, was convicted of kidnapping. He testified that de Lima was paid millions to extend special treatment to convict J.B. Sebastian, who was purportedly controlling drug transactions in Bilibid. Arile, who served as a government asset, testified that he had provided the police with information on illegal drug transactions inside the prison that led to the Oplan Cronus by the Philippine National Police Criminal Investigation and Detection Group. Oplan Cronus was supposed to be an operation to conduct a massive raid inside Bilibid but did not push through because it was blocked by de Lima. Here's the latest roundup of today's top stories. China insists it owns Pag-asa Island, says Philippines illegally occupied it. Two more witnesses to retract testimonies in drug case versus former Senator Laila de Lima. And authorities yet to establish a lead on the disappearance of Miss Grand Philippines 2023 candidate Catherine Camilon. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.